And we're back here with Grump and Purpose Plays Rimworld. And we're gonna let this poor chap finally go get himself some berries. We've got a bit of a wood stockpile now. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. We got some steel. We do have a bit of food. We're gonna continue letting him run around. And let's see. We're gonna look into starting to get some things done here. Like maybe a butchering table. I have to remember not to kill too many defenseless animals at a time, considering I don't have a freezer. Their meat will definitely spoil, and it will be a waste. So, we've got those berries. We didn't get very many berries. I think we need to harvest some more, actually. And Grump is just finishing off that steel structure over there. I may just tell him to grab the floors next, after we put the orders in to harvest. Yeah, let's get all that. Grump, what are you doing? Cloud watching. Ah, yes, cloud watching. Low food and low medicine. Yes, I know this game. I know that I have nothing. Poor Grump here. We need to assign him some joy time. And we're gonna give him a 9 to 5. So Grump is working the 9 to 5. He's got time for joy. He's got time for anything else. I mean, he doesn't have any food, so as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't have that much time for joy. But he definitely is getting things done here. Let's get him... What am I doing here? Floors. Let's get him deconstructing those floors too. We're gonna want that steel. We've got him harvesting a few more berries. It looks like a couple over here. Oh, he's left berries out on the spoils in 13 days. That's fine then. He's gone for a sleep. It's been a long day of picking berries and other such nonsense. So we're gonna see what kind of a butcher table he builds tomorrow. I think what I'll do is I'll prioritize that task once he wakes up, and we'll get him working on that. We'll see how he performs on his I guess this will be the 6th thing he builds. Third one with a rating though, so we'll see what his rating is. We'll see if he can do better than awful. I don't really expect it, but we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna really fast forward through the night here. No need to sit and watch nothing. Hopefully we can get things going on Shiv and getting the hunting going soon. I want to see if we can kill a bunny or not. You know what? He needs to be sitting at a table to eat. Alright, an awful stool. He made an awful stool as well to go with his awful table. This is just fantastic. I'm never gonna get enough of Grump and his awful building ability. It's like he doesn't even try. I guess it's not his fault he's incompetent. His dad never taught him how to build. He's only 14 years old. He's off in the wilderness by himself. What more can I say? I think that's the last of the harvest, so he does have some food to go on the next few days. Now, let's see if we can prioritize. At least one strawberry field we need to get done. So we're gonna prioritize him on that. Oh my lord, Randy Random, what have you done to me? It's an eclipse. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. I have no idea how long this lasts for. What I do know is that I think my plants need sunlight to grow. This is gonna put a major damper on my crops, I think. At least Grump is eating at a table now, and he's installed a roof on his living quarters. He won't be sleeping under the stars anymore. He'll be sleeping under a roof, which I think is good. I think it's a good choice for him in the long run. That really doesn't, however, help with the fact that he's getting an in-darkness penalty because of the constant eclipse that's happening. It's uncomfortable. It's just, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do here. We got one guy, he can't really do anything anyway. Did he even finish planting this? Oh my lord. I really have to cancel these floors. He's just going ham on the floors. And it's just not, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, Grump. It's really just not a good look. You got the fire. Maybe what you can do is, can we prioritize? I can't even prioritize the crafting. I guess we'll just leave Grump to his devices here. All he can really do is cut trees and hopefully there's enough food to harvest around here in the next little while. Maybe what we can do is make a shiv and start hunting. Hopefully that'll work. Because this eclipse is... I don't know how long it's gonna last. I haven't experienced this before. I had been playing an earlier version of the game, and a lot of the events were not triggering in the earlier version of the game compared to what they are now. And I also didn't bother playing Randy Random previously, so this is an entirely new experience. Usually I have 3 or 4 characters as well. Although, having one does make it pretty easy. You can just put everything in one room and they don't really complain that much. So that's not so bad. I have to get used to jumping on that super fast forward button when it hits night. Although now that there's an eclipse, I have no idea when night actually starts. Maybe when he went to sleep, that should have been a clue. But here we go. I think today he's going to finish clearing these fields. We'll see if there's any growth rate at all on the stuff that he's planting. Looks that way. 5% grown. Needs light. Oh, looks like the eclipse has finally cleared. Alright, just in time, because these fields are finally getting started. Grump, you are a trooper. You are definitely a trooper. I may not have to hunt these poor rabbits yet. Who am I kidding? I'll definitely have to hunt those poor rabbits. These plants are still going to take a while to grow. What's his melee skill like? Oh no. Taming, training, managing, and controlling animals. 11. Maybe I should try and tame some rabbits first, then I can just slaughter them instead of hunting them. That seems pretty horrible though, doesn't it? I think that's what I'm going to have to try and do. I'm going to try and tame There's a 0.5% chance that that rabbit will go mad when I try and tame it. Let's see what happens. Gonna see how this goes, and we'll tame this rabbit, and the results will end the episode when it's done. Tame failed. Okay. Well, we'll cancel that then. The tame has failed, even though my grump here has an 11 with a slight passion, an 11 for animals. He should have been able to tame. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. He's sowing the fields. We're gonna have to do something about the food situation. He's running low, although taming does run the risk of running out of food as well. I guess we'll have to solve this problem in a later episode. If you're keeping up with the series, great. Thanks for watching, and cheers.